All right, I'm back. I said I would do it, so we're back. I'm going to give I've had the trolling motor about 3 weeks now, and I'm going to do a, on the water review. Just kind of give you an idea of what I've liked so far, what I've disliked, and the learning curve type deal. So far, one thing I've noticed is that the responsiveness of the pedal, has been amazing. It's on par with a cable drive. I can't tell any difference. Now, after I've used it 4 or 5 trips, it's set up pretty good, pretty close to my 4-tracks. In terms of the feel of it, that's what I like. I like that part of it. I like that it feels the same. I like that it reacts the same. I haven't used the spot lock much. Matter of fact, I'm using it right now. I've heard some people say it can be a little busy, where it tends to really adjust a lot, but you can adjust that. You can adjust that using the remote. And you can turn the gain down on that. So those things can be adjusted. I'm in a light wind now. It's not overly adjusting, but it is adjusting some. And that's, in terms of power, the 24 volt, that's what I have it hooked up on, 24 volt, is more powerful than my 36 volt 112 4-tracks. Not even close, not even close. I run it on 1 and 2, which is the bars on the little LED screen go up in increments of 2 clicks is 1 bar, so it's got about 20 different speed adjustments. I run mine on 1, which is 2 clicks, maybe the second bar, which is the 3rd and 4th clicks, and it is plenty fast enough. It's got so much power, but here's what I'm saying: quiet. I will tell you that it is so quiet, it's unbelievable. I have I run right up on white perch, be 5-10 feet away. They do not freak out. They do not. I don't know if they don't hear it or they don't feel it as much as the 4-tracks. I've noticed they don't. Now I may be a little biased because I did spend quite a bit of money on it, but it's better than my Motor Guide Tour Pro in terms of power and speed. But quietness of the head. The Motor Guide Tour Pro, because it was a true cable driven with only a motor assist, it might have been a tad bit quieter. But this one is a true steering, it steers with a motor, because the pedal itself, as you can see, Bluetooth. I have mine hooked up with AA batteries. I'm gonna try it. Although I did hook up the power cord just to have it as extra. Have it as extra in case the batteries went dead or I didn't have any batteries. So I did do that. One thing that I love the cruise control feature. When I'm going down a bank crankbait fishing, I ain't figured out if you put it on about 0.7 and point it in a direction, it is the perfect speed for just casting a crankbait and reeling it back. It's perfect. It stays, it's quiet, it speeds up, slows down to keep you at that perfect, speed that you want to do for crankbait. Now I found 0.7 miles an hour is about perfect. I mean, I can't. You can make the cast the right distance apart. You can do everything. You don't get too far apart, but you don't get too close where you're fishing the same water over and over. And it works good. I like the cruise control. I love the pedal. I have not adjusted. Haven't played with the remote a lot, but I have a new live scanner coming. So I can imagine the remote will get used a little bit more. That way you can jog forward in 5-foot increments in your when you're using the spot lock feature. So far I like everything. I haven't had any problems with pairing. I haven't had any problems with startup. I can say this much, it takes about an hour or two when I get home and my batteries are fully charged. Cannot say that about the Fortrex or the Motor Guy for that matter. Both of those are brush motors. This is a brushless motor. I guess that's got a lot to do with quietness, but it's also got to do with more efficiency. My batteries just don't run down. I mean, I've used it 7, 8, 9 hours, heavy wind, come home 2 or 3 hours, they seem to be charged. I mean, the lights go off. Last night I plugged it up. I come back about an hour later and looked, and they were charged. And I went fishing for 7 hours yesterday. So far, after about 3 weeks, I have no complaints that I see. I'm still looking, because trust me, I'm always going to be a little skeptical after the Motor Guide incident. But so far, it is a winner for me. And I like how it integrates in with my fish finders. I got it integrated in with the back one and the front one. I'll do a separate video on those. I'm going to do a separate video on the remote, and going to do a separate video, maybe in a couple months, again, another review video. But we're finna kick these videos up. I need more than 700 subscribers. I need 1,000, I need 10,000, I need 20,000. So we're gonna get them there. But we'll have a live scanner video coming, remote video coming. We're gonna have a how to calibrate video coming. We're gonna have several different videos that we're gonna do. And they're gonna be trolling motor, fishing, and then we're gonna get some fishing in there, and I'm gonna up my fishing game a little bit. Gonna do some active captain along with live videos. I think it ought to be good. So stay with me and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Subscribe, and be looking around for the next video.